Hello, my name's Aiden. Um, I'm gonna be doing a run of Hollow Knight. As you can see, it's not my first time doing it. This isn't gonna be 100% or any kind of challenge or speed run. This run's just dedicated to my love, Kyle. And I hope he enjoys. So anyway, this is a kind of side-scroll game slash. It's got a fair bit of platforming in it, hack and slash style. And our goal is to complete the main game, but I will also dip into DLC aspects in order to pick up certain charms, which are optional equipment to help. You'll see what they are, like a couple of episodes in. I don't have good editing things, so my voice is probably gonna sound weird the whole time. And I've had problems where the videos skip a couple of minutes, so bear that in mind if stuff doesn't make sense. I'm gonna try and do it one after another, like where one recording ends, the other will leave off. The reason I'm doing this game in particular is because this is one of my favorite games that I first picked up about a year ago, and to be honest, I was on the fence about buying it. It doesn't cost a lot of money, but I was unsure if I had this skill, because I'm not particularly good at games. But I decided to get it and just do my best, and I just loved it. I didn't 100% it, obviously, but you know, the controls feel smooth. I played it in a while, so it might be a little bit rusty. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to explain things and not die, because that'd be kind of embarrassing. I'm probably gonna go with the basic ending, which is to kill the Hollow Knight himself, because the true ending requires me to do something called White Palace, which is torture, and also I'm not I wasn't good at beating the dreaded boss, which is called Radiance. That took me a while. I'm gonna do my best to explain things as I go. Like, down striking on those kind of spikes is called pogoing. Or down striking on anything, even enemies. That's our first charm. They're just equipable items that you can get to buff your damage, they can extend the range of your hits, extend your health, so on, and you can buy some or you can unlock them later on. It's not a random thing, if you wanted to, you could look up a guide on where everything is. The charms themselves are only limited by charm notches. You have a limited amount of these, and you can buy some, and they are in the environment around you, like in certain places. I think the max charm notches you can get is about 11, and you'll see the charms have varying notches. Like the one we picked up had a 2 icon on it. There's no full damage in the game either. There's no sprint button either.
Yeah?
Right, so if we go to a bench and we rest in it, then we open our thing, you can see notches here. You can see 3 dots, and then it says cost 2, Fury of the Fall. So it uses 2 out of the 3 notches.
Oh.
So, obviously you can talk to people for extra dialogue, but I've already seen the dialogue a ton. Trying to remember where I have to go, it's been a long time. So, when you kill enemies, you'll see these little coin things on the ground. It's called Geo, that's the currency. This place, and the currency you can see at the top left under your health bar. Oh, yeah, now we're getting the hang of it. I haven't really decided how big a run I'm gonna do, like, if I'm gonna do all bosses, like optionals as well, get all health, masks. This guy calls us our best friend because he sells us maps.
Chocolate, correct this.
You first buy a map. It's, you're gonna have a base map, and you'll see, you can't see where you are on it, but you can see the shape of the place and the buildings we walked past, where that first bench was. The shops over there, so we can go up there. You want to buy a quell, because that will allow you to add to the map, but also you can get a charm called Wayward Compass, which will show your position on the map, which I gotta admit, at this point I still use it, because I don't know, I get disorientated really easily. These blind beds called aspens. They're very tough. You can just use cover to fight them. Simple. Bench though. I kind of want to give a shout out to the company who made this, though, Team Cherry. I mean, they're not pretty well known, because, you know, I don't think they've made a bunch of games. Well, there's beautiful games. They're in the process of making like a, I think it's a sequel. I can't remember if it's supposed to be a sequel or a prequel. But it has Hornet, which is, you know, the second primary character in the game. We like Hornet. was announced so long ago. Well, I think they're gonna knock it out of the park, to be honest. They did so well with this game. It's just beautiful. So, I'm gonna feature this game is there isn't a fast travel like how you would have in, I don't know, like Fallout games. Also, there's these breakable walls that are like kind of Dark Souls like. You'll find these grubs as well, and if you shatter their glass, they'll disappear. When that happens, they'll go back to the same place, like the grub nest, and they'll give you rewards. Like it's mainly geo. I mean, money's money, but yeah, like they also give you I think there's how many grubs are in the game? It's like 46 grubs in the game or something. I can't remember. I never remember the exact amount. Just to show, go back to where we started in the main town. Yeah, but the grubs. This coffee shop, by the way. The grubs are quite important because they can give you some really good stuff. Like Wayward Compass, that's the one that allows you to see where you are on the map. The quill is the main thing you want. It allows you to get, if you look at your map, you'll see where you are. It's better if I go to the Forgotten Crossroads because there's more to the map there. And then we're gonna go kill first boss. He's boss. Alright. So yeah, you'll see that how it's not filled in at all. Then when we rush that bench it says map updated. Then look, it's filled in where we've been, plus you can unlock extras if you go and explore. It's a nice little thing to it. Anyway, go. There's an annoying aspect because he spawns little ones. Any hit in the game will do one, and then there's the rare moments where there's something that does two. Which by the time we go against something that does two masks, you know, we'll have more masks by then. These things, like, oh, if I get rid of some of my soul, I can hit them during. They only last a certain amount of hits though, certain amount of soul. So, and they refresh, like, when you exit. Like, it's one of the nice things about the game. If I were to just go in the menu and quit the menu now, it would save my progress and I'd get reset to the last bench I was at. So that's really useful. And this is the first boss fight, so I'm gonna leave the first one off here.